The Cost Summary Pulse Report for Google Cloud is an executive-level assessment of the cost of your Google Cloud Platform infrastructure. This report aggregates cost information from projects, services, and assets across your GCP cloud infrastructure to provide a comprehensive cost summary. This Pulse report helps users understand where GCP costs are trending for their organization. Cloud providers within the platform are organized alphabetically at the top left side of the screen. Select the Google Cloud menu to view the Google Cloud dashboard. To navigate to the Cost Summary Pulse report, head over to the navigation panel on the left side of the screen. Under the GCP Dashboard section, click on Pulse, and then select Cost Summary. Across the top of the screen, you will see a row of drop-down menus. These drop-downs allow you to modify information you can view in the Cost Summary Pulse report. The first drop-down is Filters, and it allows you to select and deselect the information that you want to view. For example, if you wanted to see how your costs for a specific Google Cloud product, such as the Cloud Compute Engine, are trending for the month, you can do so using a filter. Click on the plus sign next to Cloud Products to expand the list of the cloud products, and scroll down the menu to locate and select the Cloud Compute Engine. Scroll down further in the menu and click on the Set Filters button, and scroll to the top of the screen and select Update to update the Cost Summary Pulse report specific to Cloud Compute Engine costs. You can change the interval, so right now we're looking at our month-to-date cost, but you could change it to weekly or daily. You can change the chart type, and you may be thinking, I don't see a chart. Don't worry, it's further down the page of the cost summary. We'll talk about the chart in just a little bit. By default, the Cost Summary Pulse report shows projected cost by service, which is an aggregate view. Using the Projected Cost dropdown, you can change it to view Projected Cost by Service Item, which is a more itemized view. The cost summary is set to show the top 15 costs by service. If you want to see more or less, you can use the top list count to change it to a view of top 5, top 10, or top 20. Diving into the Cost Summary Pulse report, the first section you will see is your GCP month-to-date costs. On the left, you will see the date range for the month-to-date, usually the first of the month to the previous day, and on the right, you'll see the total month-to-date costs. In smaller print at the left, the report shows you what you spent last month at this time, so you can have a quick at-a-glance comparison. The color box to the left of the current month-to-date cost shows the delta between last month at this time and this month, with an arrow showing which direction the delta is trending. The next section lists the month-to-date cost for the top 15 costs by service. Top 15 is the default for this list, but remember you can adjust the size of this list using the Top List Count dropdown at the top of this report. At a quick glance, I can see that my highest cost for the month to date is for the Compute Engine service. Looking at the columns, I can see how my current costs compare to last month. It also shows a comparison of your current costs to the last month at this time, so you can gauge how you are trending this month compared to last month. You can also see the delta of the month-to-date cost compared to the last month at this time. Next to the delta, you can also see the delta percentage as well as the colored arrows that indicate which direction your costs are trending in comparison to last month. Finally, here's the chart which I spoke about earlier in the video. This chart is a visual representation of how your monthly GCP costs are allocated across projects for the last 13 months. You can click on any of the category groupings to remove a category from the graph and select it again to return it to view. You can also select Shift on your keyboard and click on a specific category, which will isolate the graph to one specific category. And then select the Shift key again and select the category to bring it back into normal view. Scrolling back up to the top of the Cost Summary Pulse report, you have the option to save the Pulse report with your customizations as a saved report using Actions and Save As. Saved reports can be accessed under Reports and Saved Reports within the navigation pane on the left side of the screen. You can also share the report via a shareable link. As long as you select the update icon before getting the shareable link, All modifications made will be retained in the URL, so anyone who views the report with that link will be able to see all customizations you made. Once you've saved the report, you can select Subscribe and New Subscription and schedule it to run and be delivered to you or others of your choosing on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And that is it for the overview of the Cost Summary Pulse report for Google Cloud. Thank you for joining us.
For more information, detailed videos, and blogs about all Aria Suite products, please visit apps-cloudmanagement.techzone.vmware.com or simply scan the QR code to learn more.